Now, let's say you have been able to identify a certain gap in the market and you have started a business. Okay? Whenever you start a business, one of the biggest challenge that you will face in the market, it is competition. Okay? Competitors will come. Let's say, for example, you might be the first one to open a certain kind of business in the area that you are in, but in some times to come, someone will open exactly that kind of business next to you. So how do you make sure that you stand out in that market as the top producer or as a top service provider, or you be the top, you be the best choice of the customers in the area? There are 3 ways that you can use to fight competition in the market. Okay, number 1, it is quality. You make sure that whatever product you are offering or whatever service you are offering, it is the best in terms of quality in the market. Okay, if it is a hotel, make sure that it is the cleanest hotel, it has the best food than your competitors. If it is a wholesale, make sure that you are offering the best products, the highest quality products to your customers. Okay, so make sure that you can stand out in terms of quality, and this is the best way to stand out in when it comes to dealing with competition, because most customers will go for quality. Okay, some customers even don't check the price, they just check what is the quality. So when you make sure that your competitors don't beat you in quality, then that means that your customers will always come back to you because you are offering them the best quality products or the best quality services. Okay, number 2, it is time. Most businesses lose customers because of how much time a customer will use to maybe get their services or get their products from their store. Okay, so for example, let's assume you are opening a kinyozi. You're opening a kinyozi somewhere. So how long does a customer have to wait for them to be served? If you see that you have so many customers, you can increase the number of people who are doing the shaving. Okay, you can increase the machines, you can increase the space. Okay, so make sure that if your competitors are using 10 minutes to serve their clients, you can beat them and use 9. Most of clients will run to your shop because they want to be served fast and go to other businesses, go to other things. Okay, because so if a customer comes and stays at your place for more than 30 minutes without being served, next time they find someone who is serving them within 20 minutes, then make sure that you have lost that, be sure you have lost that customer. Okay, so you can either beat your customers in terms of quality. If you cannot do that, if all of you are offering the same product, there is no higher quality product in the market, you are offering the same product, then you can beat your customers your competitors in terms of time that customers wait to be served in your place. Okay, that's the second thing. The number 3 thing that you can use to beat your competitors, it is pricing of your products or pricing of your services. This you can decide to be the cheapest in the market. Okay, so if your customers are offering something at 1,000 bob, you can offer it at 980, 900, and of course this will reduce your profit margin. But then if you reduce profit margin and you have many customers, you will make as much money as they can make with a higher price. And actually most customers will come to you. If you're offering the same product, most customers will come to you because you are offering at a cheaper price. But make sure you are offering at a cheaper price but a best product. You can offer something, you can offer a counterfeit product at 980 and your competitors are offering a standard or a high quality product at 1,000. So most customers will go to 1,000 because the product there is high quality. So if you're offering the same product, then you can decide to go to reduce your profit margin so that now you can attract more customers than your competitors. But now when it comes to pricing, you have to be very keen, because if your competitors are bigger than you, if your competitors they have big muscles, then you cannot be able to beat them in terms of price because they can suffocate you in terms of price. they can you can sell your product at 980, and maybe your profit is just 10 bob, so you bought the product at 970. But then your clients, your competitors can come and sell the same product at 975. They just make 5 bob and they will survive because they have big muscles in terms of finances than you are. Okay, so that way you lose all the customers to competitors because of pricing. So pricing, you can use it strategically to defeat or to overcome your competitors, but then you have to check the level you are and the level that your competitor is, okay, or your competitors are, if they are many. So also, if there is another rule when it comes to pricing that you have to understand: if you cannot be the cheapest in the market, then be the highest. Okay, if you cannot offer your product at the lowest price, offer them at the highest price and make sure that the quality is the best. So if you cannot take the advantage of being the cheapest, take the advantage of quality and offer at the highest price. Okay, that way customers will come to you because your product is of high quality and they'll buy it at a higher price. And because you have to understand that if you cannot be the cheapest in the market, there is no strategic advantage of you being in between. You either be the cheapest. If you cannot do that, just go for the highest price and make sure that the highest price, you are selling the highest quality of product. That way you'll be able to sustain yourself in the market. You'll be able to cope up with competition, and you'll be giving your competitors a very hard time to push you out of the market. Thank you.